This is the brief on intensified sanctions against Russia. Okay, so President Trump is prepping what looks like his biggest move yet in this whole high-stakes game with Russia. We're talking a serious ramp-up of economic pressure, folks, and it's going to shake up global trade. Could even hit us closer to home. First off, on September 7th, 2025, President Trump basically confirmed, yeah, we're moving ahead with this second phase of sanctions. This comes right after Russia launched its largest air attack on Ukraine, hitting government buildings in Kiev just days before, And on top of that, peace talks still pretty much stalled since way back in early 2022. Second, the real kicker here is secondary sanctions. So instead of just targeting Russia directly, these go after other countries or companies doing business with Russia. We actually got a taste of this back on August 27th. Remember when the U.S. slapped an extra 25% tariff, basically a tax on goods from India? The thinking was, India's buying tons of Russian oil, helping fund the war effort. India, well, they weren't happy, calling it unjustified, saying, look, we got to make energy choices that work for us. And finally, this phase two, it could get even bigger. Think coordinated secondary sanctions, maybe even getting the European Union on board, targeting other big buyers of Russian oil, like China. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, he thinks moves like this could actually collapse Russia's war economy. I mean, oil exports make up a huge 40% of their federal budget. But yeah, it's a gamble. Big risks involved, like global oil prices spiking, ouch, and definitely stirring up more diplomatic tension around the world. So, we're at a pretty critical point now, watching economic warfare really heat up, all aimed at pushing Russia toward negotiating, even as things get more complex globally.